Hey guys, on here, we are back for episode 23 of season 11 of The Walking Dead, the final season. This is the penultimate episode of the season, and after this, all we have left is, of course, the finale, which I don't know how they're going to wrap all this stuff up in just 2 episodes, man, but there's a lot of stuff. It feels like there's still a lot of stuff going on. We have all this stuff at the Commonwealth. We still haven't actually made it to and liberated Oceanside. And then we got to bring all those things together and then bring all of this to a close. I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. But with the way the last episode ended, I feel like this episode is going to be just bonkers. I have to imagine so, with just the breakout, the revolt at the prison camp with Ezekiel, Negan, and gang as they kind of overthrow their captors and, you know, kind of take back Alexandria. And then, of course, you have the stuff going on in the Commonwealth with Eugene's hearing, his trial, and he gets sentenced to be executed. But as he's being taken away, Mercer intercepts him with a couple of his guards. And I'm just like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Oh my God, I'm excited to see where this goes. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in. So if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, it's gonna be over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. It's a watch-along format. And just like that, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel over there. You get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, or trying to make it worth your while since you are going to way support the channel. But of course, I know not everybody can do that. And a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these videos, because that engagement goes a long way with helping the channel. And if you're new, if you're tuning in for the first time, I hope you enjoy the reaction. We're almost at 40K. I'm hoping to get there by the end of the year, so I'd love it if you enjoy it. Maybe you'll hit that subscribe button. Stick around. We got plenty of stuff coming down the pipeline here in the future, and maybe there's something there for you. But with that all said and out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and jump into episode 23, Family. I can never hear that in anything other than Vin Diesel's voice. Anyway, here we go.
The Commonwealth finds Eugene Porter guilty of murder in the first degree.
Time to fuck shit up.
Oh, God, I love it.
We were just fighting to survive.
Oh, wow.
This family, my family.
It's really interesting about how you can, like, recognize who's who just from the weapons in a pile. Like, oh, that's Rick's gun. Oh, that's Daryl's knife. That's Judith's sword. X and X and X and X and so on and so on and so on. Where there's like there's a particular weapon that's associated with a particular person. Oh.
My mom, Michonne, tried to hang up her sword. My dad, Rick, was searching for mercy. And me? I guess I'm a Grimes too.
Let's do it.
It was like a good luck charm.
Aw.
I was afraid to say so many things out loud. But we didn't know when we started this that this would be the day everything changed forever.
Damn it, what was it? I need to know. Gosh, just all the fucking, like, all that just gnawed off. Just Negan, just like.
You make sure to come back in one piece.
Yes, ma'am. Take care.
That bus is gonna explode or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah?
I'm coming.
No.
But
I need you here.
that's crap. Maybe everybody everywhere. I want to be part of that. To make what my family believed in real.
First, I need to gather enough troops willing to make a move on Pamela. But if you and Max can keep the public fired up, it may give us enough cover to put things in place.
How can I best assist?
By staying here.
Yeah, just keep your fucking head down, dude.
As soon as we come back, I'll send them your way.
Time to go. Out. out of sight.
Don't fuck this up, Eugene. Yeah, we still have a walker roaming around wielding a knife. Oh, why was that so funny?
A17.
What? Order 66. Oh, the whispering. I love it. But what about Knife Boy? Where's Knife Zombie? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Herod's grumpy face there was priceless. Oh, no.
I'm not even supposed to be here, man. The dead came for me. Yet I smile. War came for me. Huh? Yet I smile. Cancer. Yet I smile. I tried to anyway. So why'd you tell the warden your name instead of mine?
Believe a better story about me than the one you've been telling. That when it mattered, I did something right. And it wasn't to prove anything, it wasn't to get anything in return, hell, it wasn't even to save my own ass. It was to save all you.
A savior, if you will.
You all are better than me. And if you think I don't know that, then you haven't been paying attention.
Haven't heard from my mom in a long time.
She overheard all that.
You all right?
I'm fine. How's Eugene?
Safe for now. Where are you?
Oh, did they work this out then?
Think you'd be okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, a few words. I love it.
It's a swarm approaching from the east.
So they're drawing the swarm to the Commonwealth to put on like a quarantine or a shelter in place like they did before, which also barely worked. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. No! Oh my god, it's like being— No! Oh no, chop her arm off! God damn it, no! I didn't think— she wasn't on my list of people to go down. Maybe she was, I don't remember at this point.
I was supposed to go meet them myself, but if I can get them in, you and Yumiko have to go.
At least he's got his guy distracting her.
You know what happened to me? I made it all right, yeah? Okay. You are so loved, Lydia. We're gonna get you through this, okay?
God, just the fact that it's this big ass sword.
God damn it, soldier, it's locked. We got it covered on this end. Stop wasting time. Move.
All right, let's move. You heard it. Move.
Lucky, lucky. love how movies and TV shows it's so easy to knock one of those types of locks off.
He just pulled additional backup to deal with the horde. Nothing unusual.
Where did he take them from?
Sector 7, processing in Tunnel H.
Might have been better just to be like, everybody. We need everybody. This is a huge ass swarm. Abandon all sectors so that it didn't draw attention to any one spot, or at least draw in more than one to not draw attention, or at least confuse as to which one is the one of import. Manufactured fucking natural disaster just to save face. Uh-oh. Gene! Yo! Hell yeah, man!
You need a doctor first. Elijah, Luke, Jules, we're all pro.
No, we don't leave them. Don't leave them, Jake. You need us.
If they just go with the flow, they should be fine.
I'll find out.
I'm going with you.
No. You two get that arm with that.
Jerry, I swear to God, if you die...
Find you. Piece of collar.
You hurt Jerry, you hurt me. I want you to know this.
What's wrong?
Something right.
Yeah, it's chained off. Ah! Hornsby's men. Oh, she's getting in on it. No!
Wake up, Judith.
Yo! Dude, Eugene!
Hey. Where the hell's our backup? We need every available trooper at the east gate, now.
And we got more climbers!
They're climbing the wall!
You fucking idiots, dude. No! All that, you bastard! Alright, guys. The shit show has arrived. And again, one of them has a knife. Somewhere in there. Wouldn't it be just pure, like, I don't know, poetic irony if that walker with the knife finds its way to Pamela somehow?
The dead are in the Commonwealth, Governor. That's...
Yeah, good job, you fucking dumbass.
If we can stem the spread and save a big portion of the city.
Pull our forces back to the estates.
Ma'am.
Place additional troops at my home and secure the surrounding area. Divert the swarm towards the lower wards. That will buy you time to gather essential personnel.
Sacrifice. Oh my God, you bitch.
That is a death sentence.
We protect the estates.
Yeah, see what you did? See what you signed up for? See what you're protecting? Wake up, God damn it. Oh, fuck. I'm so worried for Ezekiel after that speech with Negan, man.
What the fuck?
Right? No, I can't. I can't. They're not gonna kill Judith. I don't believe that they will kill Judith. They've killed Carl. They can't kill Judith. Fuck you. Ezekiel, though, I don't know if that's gonna pan out in the long run. I hope he lives, man, through all of it, because he has persisted. But after that speech and some choice words from Khary Payton, I don't know. I don't know. He's definitely on the table. He's definitely a possibility to be on the chopping block. I really feel like they're like setting up Jerry to go down. He might save Elijah, but not make it out of there. That trade-off with Lydia getting bit and then getting chopped off and like her arm chopped off and saved, I think that saves her from being on the chopping block. Eugene going through this whole evolution, if all of this was to save him and he goes down, that would suck. Fuck, man. So many people are expendable right now. The only ones we know, unless it's a PR stunt to keep us on our toes and none of these spinoffs are actually happening, we know Negan and Maggie make it out, and we know Daryl at least makes it out. Carol originally was going to until she backed out of the spinoff. So I think she's like in a higher upper echelon of probably surviving. But again, like I said before, my big question is, like, if Maggie and Negan go to New York, what do they just leave Herschel and his wife and child behind? Or does something happen? I'm so nervous. So we didn't resolve the Oceanside thing at all. We actually got completely diverted from that. Completely. Pamela's attempt to control the situation 1000% backfired by not trusting Mercer, and not trusting Mercer in the right ways because he was working against her, but he was still protecting the Commonwealth. He still had a plan in play. But then again, he's like, I don't know how this swarm just conveniently showed up right now, because she's got her own little private pocket that brings these things to the Commonwealth to force lockdowns to get her out of sticky situations. It's just so scummy. And now it's just completely backfired now that she's shut down Mercer in the middle of this whole thing, while leaving the walls and all that completely defenseless. You know, to be fair, if these were normal situations and normal walkers, the walls probably might have held. Unless we had like a World War Z thing where enough bodies got to the top, they started climbing over each other or stumbling over each other and just kind of like blooping over the walls. But like we got ones that can literally grab shit. So it definitely changes the game right in the last bit of this. And people can remind me, obviously we had smart walkers in season 1 and 2 and stuff like that. But like, I don't think it was really to this degree, but like it was still largely absent from the bulk of the show. To come in and be a major part of this is interesting. Dude, the Judith moment when Pamela herself shot Judith because, well, she tried to shoot Maggie and Judith was like, wah! Judith is such a good kid, man. I still miss Carl. I still hate that they killed Carl. And the reasons why they killed Carl, like the behind the scenes reasons why they killed Carl, is just so scummy. It still pisses me off, man. Carl would be here, man. This shit would be done. Carl and Rick, if they were here, man, we'd be fucking wrecking shop here, man. Michonne, if we had the whole crew, like the primo crew, Commonwealth wouldn't stand no chance. This was so good, man. The build up, the swarm, So we have a finale with not just the Commonwealth, but a whole swarm of walkers now. And then on top of that, I don't know the soldier's name that was working with Pamela to spy on Mercer, but like she is regretting that now, seeing Pamela's true colors as she's like, all right, we can still save off most of the city if we catch them off here, planning an attempt to block this off. And then Pamela's like, no, it's like, if we divert all troops to this one area, we can save a majority of the city. And Pamela's like, no, protect the estates, protect the wealthy, and have another group divert them into the fucking impoverished lands, the abandoned structures, conveniently enough where her major problem is, which is probably why she actually told them to steer the horde that direction. Knock out two birds with one stone, and probably take out a huge segment of the people that would be opposed to her anyway, at the same time. And then locking in on their retreat, our crew in with this horde. While Daryl's trying his best to get Judith out of here and get help. You know, why can't I remember Dan Fogler's character's name? Him and his partner showed up, and we still haven't seen Elijah. He wasn't that far behind them, but we didn't see Elijah yet. Jerry went after them, which was probably well after that, so Jerry's going to be lagging behind. Eugene, though, taking charge. I knew once they started doing like the room-by-room checks, Eugene was going to have to fuck up somebody. Or run or hide or something. He wasn't going to be able to stay in there. But for him to just, the action. Again, I keep saying it this season, man. I keep saying it. Eugene, you've grown up, man. And he just took that dude down, though. I don't know how that's going to... Well, I mean, the guy's going to... They try... Hey, guy, where you at? And Eugene just kind of took off with his weapon. Helped them escape. Now he's with them. The whole gang's together for the most part. Oh, it's crazy, man. The conversation between Negan and Ezekiel on the train, I loved that moment, man. From those two coming together and Negan really kind of expressing like where he's coming from right now and why he's doing what he's doing, and he's really not that guy that they met at this point. And I think that whole conversation really kind of sheds a light on that. And again, even though Maggie's accepted, not forgiven, not forgetting, but accepted that he's here to help, I think that is what's going to, that overhearing that conversation is going to kind of continue to further that journey of those two finding more middle ground, which is really interesting. Because we saw that pan over to her reaction to him talking to Ezekiel. That trap, man, that Pamela lured him into, that was a dumb move by Mercer, to be honest. Pulling troopers from one specific area to help back up with that, and it being that one where anybody knew anything about the layout of the Commonwealth, they would know. Like, should have done like one or two or three different spots to keep them guessing, at least, as to where something might happen. Even though that's the only one with a tunnel, I think. So, like, it would still be a heavy possibility, but it would cover up at least Mercer's knowledge of that. Give him a benefit of the doubt, rather than just pulling from the one spot. But, yeah, man, I'm glad Mercer really kind of came in on this. He was like, no, I couldn't let you in on any of this, because then I'll just put you all in danger. So he was stone cold, just like playing a part to everybody else while he was working on some way to get Eugene out of this in the end. Mercer's like one of my favorite characters, and he's just been introduced here in the last two seasons, man. It's been fucking cool. Or has it just been this season, man? Because this one's been so long, I can't actually remember which season is which at this point. I think it was just season 11. I think that was like the beginning, part 1 of season 11. I could be wrong, though. But, yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. I think that's right. Is it right? I think it's right. God, I don't remember it anymore. But, yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. It was a lot of fun. Lots of crazy shit happening. A lot of times where I'm like, oh God, someone's going to get shot in the face. And then it was Judith, of all people. Fuck, man. Anyway, guys, what do you think is going to happen? Who do you think we're going to lose? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We could talk about it there as well. Links to that in all my socials, description box below. Follow me in each and every one of those. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gives you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McCann, Jeffrey Hale, and M. Sephiroth. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the finale of the show, man. Take care, everybody.